Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lone from Night Owl Central, and we're going to be playing Vampire, the Masquerade. This is a game that a good friend of mine bought me and been wanting me to play it for months. I have no idea what to expect. So, yeah, let's go. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters and it's done. Alright, a new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character? Or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself? Well, since it's our first time, let's do number 1. Would you like your character to be male or female? I am male, so I will go male. You're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you? Yeah, let's talk our friends down. Fuck. You're outbid at an auction for a macabre? Yeah. Piece of art that you just must have. You know the collectors who want it. You've even been to his house. Do you get a few drinks into him later on and persuade him to sell it to you? Not a bad idea. Wait until he leaves, find his spare key, and make it look like a robbery? No. Write an unflattering critique on the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friend to try to unload it. Do that one. Yeah, definitely the first one. It's late, you're at the red spot, waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? The fighting game. I pull off the triple flash uppercut as a finisher every time. That beat me up game where you pick up the bat and whoop on hordes of generic thugs. The sniper game with realistic gun for a controller. Definitely the sniper game. As you're walking home late one night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly you realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them, duck behind a tree to lose them? Duck behind a tree. Like, someone's following you. You don't know if they have like a gun, if they're even following you. What their intentions are or anything, so it's like, yeah, like, fucking watch them from the shadows and see if they're like actually following you, what they have on them, and then afterwards possibly confront them or just lose them altogether. Yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, you meet someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come to the front door, their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? That's fucking interesting. Alright. Gather up clothes, hide behind the door, slip out of the apartment as quickly as possible. That's pretty traditional, but calmly explain you had no idea they were married, and then intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police. Ooh. This is an interesting one. I really like the first one. That's like fucking like big brain right there. The second one's kind of like, yeah, okay, like I said, traditional, but then the third one, that's just like honest. It's just straightforward, but could have some like immediate consequences. They could all have immediate consequences. The third one. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the third one, just because, damn, yeah. You want to turn this first date into a second one. How do you do it? Look at me. I mean, who wouldn't want another dose of this? Intelligent conversation, the right wine, ordering in the language of ethnic food. Yeah, the second one. Oh, whoa. You have been embraced by the Venture clan. The Venture are nobles of the undead, represented by the power brokers and executives of various Fortune 500 companies. Huh. Venture are known to be arrogant and quite capable of dominating conversations, but also can be charismatic leaders of the undead. Okay. Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. Okay. Damn. All right. These are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. The abilities are things you learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Okay. Fuck. Members of the aristocratic Venture clan are leaders of Vampire Society, and so your strongest attributes is social, in which you have 3 points you can spend. You also have 2 points to spend in mental and 1 in physical, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Venture gives you an advantage in your cultivated knowledges, and therefore you have 4 points to spend. You have only average abilities and talents, 3 points, and are weak in skills, 2. Okay. Feats are the actions you perform in-game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of unlocking lockpicking, or the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of secrecy. Hovering your mouse point over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability upon which it is dependent. You are a member of the Venture clan, leaders of Vampire Society. Ventures see themselves as nobles in the classic sense of the word. Fighting to uphold the station of those below them. Fighting to uphold the station of those below them. When another Venture requires aid, the Venture clan or the Venture can often provide it for a price. Or when another vampire requires aid, the Venture can often provide it for a price. Their disciples are dominated, mind control, or are fucking A. I need to actually read this. Fucking A. Their disciplines are dominate, mind control, fortitude, vampiric toughness, and presence, vampiric charisma. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. Cool. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Unlive? Such a weird word. Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Okay. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. Okay. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. This is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Okay. The auto level on and off button is a toggle which you decide whether or not you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game among you. Okay, is it just me or what the fuck? The auto level on and off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game among you attributes, abilities, and disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocations so that you can start over, or return them to their last settings. The cancel button allows you to return to the last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, click on the accept button to play the game. Okay. Fucking A. Base. Okay, so let's just go through. We got strength and physical. You got strength, dexterity, stamina. Strength is a measure of your character's physical prowess. It is crucial for both unarmed and melee combat feats. Dexterity determines the speed and agility of your character. Dexterity will increase your lockpicking and sneaking feats. And stamina, your character's overall toughness, prevents damage from bullets, police batons, and baseball bats. Increases soak, bashing. Okay. Wow, there's so much to fucking read. Let's just figure these things out later. All right, cool. So we got unarmed 2, melee 1, range 2, defense 2, lockpicking 1, sneaking 1, hacking 3. Measures your abilities to crack into computers and other electronic devices. The wits attribute and the computer ability both contribute to the hacking feat. Nice. Inspection 1, research 2, haggle 2, intimidate 1, persuasion 3, seduction 3. Nice. Bashing 1, lethal 0, aggravated 0. Okay, off. Okay, let's accept. You have not named your character net. Oh yeah, fuck. A name. Let's do Night Owl. Nah, fuck it. Mr. Lone. There we go. Accept. The Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Cute. Interesting starting scene. Okay, so she turned him into a vampire. And that's a lot of fucking condoms. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. They must have been having sex for hours. Hours and hours and hours. Or the guy just never cleans his fucking room. What the fuck? What the fuck?
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Damn, that's a big sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit! Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind, and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
The fuck is this game? Okay. Use the mouse button to look around, use WASD to move, and use the Z key to switch between first and third person views. Okay. Boop.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Two. I don't have much time, just give me the basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
Okay.
First, the Masquerade. You hear a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things hard on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo? Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life is hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you get into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Yeah.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. How's a little blood sound, kiddo? Imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first two lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity, you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Evil. Can you dig it?
I think so.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
See ya. Maybe I should have just
Hello,
taken his
LA.
mask.
You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night.
Okay.
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Okay, so it's E to turn shit
You've
off.
got the first shot at bed tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
What the fuck?
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working a late shift here at the, yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually, 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled.
You're on The Dead of Night. Be gentle.
At your convenience, please come and visit me at my hometown. I leave you this guide to you. Dark blood, our curse. A light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. At Saras Tamir region.
What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Providence, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Blood pack, a bag of blood from the only the finest human specimen. Drinking it restores blood points. Okay.
Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because
Shut the fuck up, Jesus. Okay. Pill bottle. Item gained is pill bottle. Normal watch. Okay. Inventory. Your key ring contains these keys. No keys. Okay. Wallet. Your cash is 0. Your wallet is empty, baby. Estrogen. Caution. Do not take if male. Okay. This is a replica of a much nicer watch. Okay. Wait. Unarmed. Okay. No guns. Light clothing. Okay. Need lockpicks. Okay. Guessing I'm just in someone's room right now. Anything I can take? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Gruesome remains found in some pier. Okay. Exit. Okay. Violating the Masquerade by revealing aspects of supernatural existence to humankind puts you at risk of ambush by human vampire hunters. Okay.
You got some change, mister?
Get a job,
Cheap
pissant.
ass.
What is with these people walking? Like, this guy, like... The fuck was that? This over here? Asylum. You're entering Asylum. Or Elysian.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Who are you?
I'm Mercurio. You're the guy LaCroix sent to pick up the explosives. The astrolite?
Yeah, that's me. What happened?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yep, that's a
I'm
rib.
lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
One.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp bud?
Right,
Question mark?
you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Damn. 1.
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
1.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Alright. I'm guessing there's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. I have to figure out, like, how to look at quests. Maybe Q. Q? No. Inventory. No. O. E. What the fuck? 3. Trance. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck? Where did I get that? Oh, L. L is quests. Alright. Okay, Santa Monica. Pain of being Mercurio. Surf's Up, Carnival of Deaths. Okay. Info. Oh, wait. Wait, so how did I... K? Okay. 3 is Dominate and Trance. 4 is Dominate, Brainwipe. 5, Fortitude. Okay, let's just do that. But... let's see the sheet. Dominate. Dominate. Superior strength of vampiric mind allows your character to control the minds of weaker kind, and even some kindred. Dominate effects are covert actions. They cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. First one, Trance. Activate, cost 1 blood. The target momentarily sinks into a deep trance. Taking any action against the target will wake them prematurely. Okay. Brainwipe. All enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. This effect wears off after 5 seconds. Fortitude. Adds 1 guaranteed point to all soak feats. Costs 1 blood per activation. Lasts 25 seconds per activation. Presence. Okay, I'm so confused with this. Alright. Oh, hello, Mr. Policeman. This is not where I started. I wonder, like, we can get these people, like her, for example, to... because I'm, like, halfway down with my blood. So let's just see if we can...
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
There you go.
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
Okay. So I can.
That's too bad. Come back when you've got the money. You won't regret it.
Okay. So that means that I can get her in a room to drink her blood. Okay. Beach access. Okay. There's another one. What? No shit, you can go down into tunnels? What the fuck is this? Get me out of this. No shit. Okay. You can literally go anywhere in the whole city down here. Okay, that's cool. Definitely get lost though. That's for fucking sure. What the fuck? Okay, let's just go back up to the surface. Oh, no shit. Oh, there's a back alley, huh? Hey, hey. Okay. Blood buff, trance, brainwipe, fortitude, presence, blood buff, strength. Okay. How do I get back? What the fuck? Z. Okay. There we go. Okay. beach access. What the fuck? Is that beach over here? No. Beach access, okay. There we go. Should have waited for that conversation to finish. I didn't think it would, like, end.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How'd you know I was looking for
Never mind.
someone?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, weird. What's new? Thanks. Okay. Entering a combat area. Okay. Can use the full force of our vampiric abilities.
Help ya?
Relax. I'm here to buy you-know from you-know-who. Let me in. Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me. Yeah, I've always wondered if it's true and... What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I've always wondered if it's true intestines unravel to be 20 feet long. What the fuck? Two.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
I remember that. Okay. What the fuck? Two. Ow, what the fuck? Ow. Jesus. Oh my god, look at these folks. Jesus. Equipped. I am so low on blood. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ow. What the fuck? There's two of them. Jesus fucking Christ. Hell yeah. Equip that shit. Where's that last guy at? Oh. So wait, what the fuck was the point of all this? Can I not pick shit up either? How do I get out of... I am so confused with what the fuck this was all about. Like... What the fuck? Now what? The fuck? Now what? Inventory? Got 0 money. Got a bat. I got 2 guns. Regular clothing. But can I not, like, pick anything else up in this entire place? Yeah, item gained. Okay, so I can pick up that shit. Can I not, like... Blood pack, elder blood pack, presence, none. Third eyesight? What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. Okay, what the fuck ever. Hey, there we go. Experience rewarded 2. Nice. Okay. Can't pick up pain pills? No. Can't grab anything else. I'm so fucking confused with this fucking game. Alright. Whatever. Okay. It's just, I can't even read it. It's goes so fast, let alone say it.
You had me. No, no, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
Chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. No, on the ground.
understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me
I
more.
don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the end of it. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Maybe another time.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, is that
I'm
common?
getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
This scene is dead. I'm out of here. Okay. Okay. We gotta go back up here. Gotta find the dude some pain pills. Not sure how we're gonna do that. Gimbals, prosthetics. Okay. Alrighty then. Take out a police officer. That'd be funny. Gallery Noir. Restaurant, fine wine shop. Moore's Cafe.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Come on. Oh man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man, I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just wanna talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you a vampire? How did you know all of this? Or the pleasure's all yours, leave me alone, jackass. Let's do one.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Said you're a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Okay. Who was this vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to
vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
Okay. 3, don't be an idiot. Of course you can tell me.
Hey man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap. Okay?
My bad.
Oh man, so agitated.
I apologize. What are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, important stuff to do.
Okay, see you around.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with?
Yes, what are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Try 2.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
I'll meet you there.
Oh, what is that on my loafer? The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
How do I... What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
What's the fucking gameplay? Controls. Mouse 2. Holster weapon H. Okay.
Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around? Oh, she's going to be so upset with me.
I'm so fucking confused. Like, what the fuck is this? How are we supposed to... Need more blood. Well, yeah, thank you. Oh my god. let's just finish up with the fucking mission. I just killed that guy for no fucking reason. Alright. And we have no blood now.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, sorry, I couldn't
Damn.
find it.
I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
Okay.
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tong. Bertram Tong. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find
She
her?
and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
I guess I'm gonna go and see her. Bye. Deuces. Okay. I'm so confused by what's supposed to be happening here. I've lost humanity already because I killed the fool. Medical clinic. Asylum. Blood bank. Maybe? Really? Do we not just kill people? Sneaky sneaker.
Dr. Button's Dolly operator, Dr. Button's Dolly operator.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Are you offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I require a finer
I
vintage.
can accommodate a refined palate.
Let's see what you got. Okay. Blue blood pack is a pack of blood from only the finest human specimens. Drinking it restores blood points. Okay, a bag of blood routinely used in hospitals for transfusions. Using it restores blood points. Okay, exit. So you buy blood packs. You don't actually, like, drink blood from humans, which is kind of weird, but okay. Let us explore. Nope, not happening. Okay, so what is our stats right now? Nah, that's not what I wanted. Hell. Info. Our humanity is down to 6. Lovely. Ranged combat feat directly affects how much damage you do with firearms. Okay. Trips Pawn Shop. There we go. Find yourself pursued by human law enforcement. Hide. Yeah, well, no shit. Sup?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
What's your name?
They call me Trip. I own this shop.
Okay, nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yes, I am. Isn't that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Why do they come here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
I see. I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Okay. So we got a lockpick. Got computers for grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer chip. You're unsure what benefits can be gained from this tome. You need a research skill of at least 3 to use this item. Okay.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Can't we sell shit?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay, sell. $24. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Okay.
Oh, what was that on my load?
Oh, so I didn't kill him.
Good luck finding a bidet around here. The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Okay then. Anyway, so Asylum. Or Asylum. There we go. Megahertz computing. Okay. What the fuck am I playing? Okay. Interesting. Bail bonds. What the fuck is this?
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and
You run this place, I assume.
Sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Caller, you've got the
How's you looking for any help?
Well, I can't seem to find my damn bounty hunter Carson. It's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. Since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? I'll pay you for your time.
Of course. Where should I look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Cool. Before I go...
Pal, what is it?
Actually, never mind.
Arrivederci, Vigo.
I definitely need blood. I tried to suck a guy's blood, but it did not work. No. Suck your blood.
And the storm is our death sentence. I have seen the face of the demon, and he is excited.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Who are you? Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Excited is more like. What the hell's your problem? And leave me alone. Check out the fucking dancers in the background. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go with 2 just to see what's up, because she kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Okay, fire
When
hoses.
we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Hey! That's funny. That's what I was thinking. What's your name? There you go.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name? Aren't you the tease? Got a name I can remember you by? You know what? Forget. I don't care. I'm gonna do a 2.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay. Fucking dancing in this. Okay. Who's this?
Is this place always so dead?
I'm here now, so the party's officially started. More so than you think. I wouldn't know. Yeah, this place sucks. I'm out of here. I'm just gonna say 1.
What are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? You know, this place is so straight edge.
I'm gonna say 1.
Now you got me curious.
One. Okay. So I should have done the purple every time with the guys at the... it's like killing them all. No shit. That's interesting. Okay, since I walked in here, I'm gonna take my eyes off you. Let's do that one. I'm sure you hear it all the time. I think you were used to it. Let's do that. Okay. one.
What do you want? Are you here to insult me some more?
Let's do one.
Really? That is so cool. It's like, oh man, I knew you were an asshole.
Well, I'll be seeing you around later.
Get something for you, Chief.
Looking for Teresa.
She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her. None of your business. I called earlier about the bartending job they needed to fill right away. Let's do that one.
Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, you can go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
Sorry, I had to be able to tell you. What the fuck? That's funny shit, actually. Yeah. And so you can just come in here and just drink people's blood like nothing? Look, she's smiling now. That's so weird. That's so kind of interesting. Alright. No band, but plenty of instruments. Okay.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up this. Vulgar. Can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Teresa. I'm just glad she's gone. You are Teresa. Jeanette, she was no trouble, let's say that.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Okay. Are you Teresa?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the
Therese.
proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Thought Jeanette owned the club. I need you to call off the feud with Bertrand Tongue. There we go.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Want me to find him and kill him?
not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Can you put the word out that you don't have a feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly. What do I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And why don't you go?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
What if I can't find personal items of the ghosts?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Okay. How do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
Okay. I'll do it if you promise to
fully
call it the
intend
feud.
To do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Okay, if that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right, goodbye. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay then. It's kind of weird this thing has 2 doors like that. Okay then. Now I got some blood, so I can go do some shit. To sneak, crouch, stay in the shadows, and watch the light meter. The higher your sneaking feet, the harder. Oh, okay, so... there it is. Okay. Let's see. Smoke shop. Has no door. Okay. Diner. Brothers Salvage. Asylum. Foxy Boxes. More blood? Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, so why am I even doing this again? I forget. Active quests. The ghosts haunts at midnight. Okay, bondsman Arthur Quebec wants to find bounty hunter Carson and ask him to return to work. Be that one. I need some serious pain meds too. Alright. Okay, let's go look at the suite first, and then we can go into the sewers. Nothing in there.
Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Yes, yes it does. The fuck did I just look at? Ah, tattoo parlor key. Cool.
Anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists
Iggy is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Okay. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on the top of the TV.
Undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident.
I need a lockpick. I don't have enough money for a fucking lockpick yet, so... Alright, so I gotta go to the tattoo parlor. I think, actually, I'm gonna just save the game. Night Owl, save. Okay, and I'm gonna say that that is going to be the end of the first episode. Weird game. Kind of interesting. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment what you thought, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks.